Calvin, welcome to SnapMath. Thank you for sending in your question tonight. So we have a right triangle, and the Pythagorean theorem, or they don't name it, says that this C in this triangle and in all right triangles is going to be equal to the square root of a squared plus b squared. So we're going to plug in, so these two legs right here, this leg squared plus the length of this leg squared, and then you take the square root, should equal c. So we're trying to find the length of the hypotenuse, which is the longest side, or the one opposite of the right angle. So it would be this right here. So we're going to say this, the longest side, C, is going to be equal to the square root of the leg, the length of the leg, which is 8 squared, plus the length of the other leg squared, which is 14 squared. So then what we get is C is going to equal the square root of 64, which is the square root of 8, plus 196. And if we add that together, what we're going to get is C equals the square root of 260. Oops, sorry, that 0 is not there. And then what we can do is, let's see, if we do our factor tree, we can take out a 10 and a 26. We can take out a 2 and a 5. We can take out a 2 and a 13. So we can actually take out a 2. So we'll take out the 2 and leave the 5 times 13. We'll leave the 65 in the square root. So the 2's come out as 1, 2 right here. And then the 5 times 13 stays inside, which is 65. And this would be our length of our hypotenuse. And you can plug it into a calculator and get a decimal. It'd just be 2 times the square root of 5, but that's fine. We don't need that. All right, thank you for sending in your question, Calvin, and we look forward to answering more of your questions in the future. Have a good night.